Coming up on today's video, we got some spooky vibes from Wizards of the Coast because they want to suck more money from your wallet. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome back to all my amazing patrons and supporters, all the wonderful viewers who tune in every day. I hope everyone had a great weekend and enjoyed themselves playing some Magic, because it's an epic time to be in Magic the Gathering, isn't it? Now, if you're here, it's because this thumbnail has caught your eye. Double feature, suck your blood, right? Because that's what Wizards is doing. I love the look of this product. Do not get me wrong. Wizards puts out phenomenal products, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to remind you of the facts. Crimson Vow hasn't even released yet by the time you're watching my video here. Hasn't released. Got box toppers. Going to be pretty epic. Like the look of it. I like the look of the packaging. Awesome. Midnight Hunt. Oh, the werewolves have been awesome. Even though the set is not getting massive sales because of wallet fatigue and the slowdown in the market. I know stores canceled orders and there's no reprint stuff coming. I get it. I get it. It's still awesome. It's an awesome set. It's going to be appreciated later in life. Give it 5 years, people are going to look back pretty nostalgically on that particular set. So you have these two amazing sets. Awesome, right? And right in the middle, Wizards did it again. They pushed the push button and said, what else can we do? Let's put the two sets together. First, they take the sets and separate them. Now they're going to shove them back together into a special draft box. Just for you. Just for you. It's going to have a black and white treatment, just like the lands that we've been seeing right now in Midnight Hunt. Pretty awesome, right? It's pretty amazing stuff. It is not going to be able to be sold by booster pack. You're going to have to buy it by the box. And it's going to be allocated pretty tight among the stores because it's special. This is collectible. This is everything you've been waiting for until the next time it's everything you're waiting for. And the next time after that, that it's everything that you're waiting for. Remember, this is select cards from both sets crammed together to make a cool draft experience. It will have its awesome followers. There's a lot of people who like to play Magic. They're going to go together. They're going to share a box of this, and they're going to have a blast. I have no doubt. But I want to remind people of the fact that this is still just cards taken from one set, taken from another, shoved together to make a new product after they tore the two products apart in the first place. This is nothing more than a cash grab disguised as a new product with a flashy new black and white kind of Halloween-y theme to get people involved. Now, when you think about that new flashiness, do you think it's going to come cheap? Is it going to be in Canada, it's what, $139 a draft box? Is that what it's going to cost, do you think? Because my stores don't have pricing yet. I'm waiting to find out, but I don't think it's going to be that cheap. It's dropping January 28th, 2022. So you're only a couple months away. So basically we're going to have Crimson Vow jump at us. And then less than 60 days later, or a little bit over 60 days, we're going to be jumping right into double feature. Because Wizards has got to make those profit margins. They've got to get things going, and they've got to move the products down the line. But is there any cards worth getting? There's going to be something new and flashy. Oh, wait! There is nothing new and flashy. Promo card, Endless Ranks, does look cool. But is that new? No, they just put some new artwork on an old card they've already printed right now, slapped it out to you and said, hey, this is what you want to get. Do you see where I'm going? Even when they say it's a limited allocated thing, that doesn't mean anything. They could allocate 100 boxes for the smallest store. They could have it sitting in a warehouse and just wait to shove it back down the line. Do I think they did one printing? Yes, because this is a test product. And when Wizards puts out a test product, they're not going to be all in. They're going to wait. They're going to hold back. They're going to see how well it's received. To see if this pivot, which we've talked about how Wizards does this, they got to find other ways of making money. And if they can't push a Modern Horizons 2 type product on us to really make us bite in, if they got to take a break, they will pivot to some smaller products to make up that revenue. That's what they're going to do. And that's what I expect Wizards to do. So again, great ideas. It's going to be a fun product. It's going to be a great draft experience. But it's nothing that is not already created and waiting for us. I looked at all kinds of other YouTubers channels and stuff on this, and they're all just so excited. I looked at the Reddit boards. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for this product. I bet, given time, people will come to their senses. It takes time for people to realize what goes on around them. And sometimes they don't want to hear it. Other times, I like just be the voice of a yeller and say, it's not okay. They could have done this off the bat. Now, if they make it like a regular draft box for $139 Canadian, I probably won't have too much to kvetch about. But I don't think it's going to be that cheap. I think it's going to be around the $199 mark Canadian. Still the same 2 sets of cards, given that cool black and white treatment. They've got to make a few bucks to make it seem special. And that doesn't mean, like the mystery booster boxes, doesn't mean that they don't have tons stacked in a warehouse that slowly get trickled out to the market, right? There's nothing saying that that's not going to happen either. So as long as you're a player who enjoys the game, you understand what's coming down the line, got your eyes wide open, I say delve right in and have a blast. But stay on budget. Keep an eye on what's going on around you. Understand what Wizards is trying to pitch you. Don't just get wooed in by excitement. You can find the same cards in Midnight Hunt. You can find the same cards in Crimson Vow. And you know what? Honestly, when this new set comes out, some of those alternate versions of those cards are probably going to go down in price. So it might be a great time to grab the original cards from those 2 sets as the new double feature comes out and, suppresses prices a little bit. Be very curious to see how that plays out in the future, because Wizards will do this again. If this is a success, they will take that, twist it, and bring it to a new flavor. They'll say, hey, we're going to every year break a set into 2 sets at the end, so they can double some extra profits in there, and we're going to put them back together as a new draft experience. This might even be a way for Wizards to eliminate draft boxes. They can just say, it's all set boosters right now. Everything's a set booster. But then, the very beginning of any set or in between a set, they can force it back together and say, here's your draft experience on this particular date at your stores. Right? There's nothing stopping them from doing that. From doing that? You guys get what I meant. That's all it leads to, is another avenue to make more money and possibly a way to phase out draft boosters as we know now and make set boosters the primaries, broken apart, and then forced back together for a draft experience later on. How do you feel about that now? How about if the prices continue to go up? How about if a draft box goes to $250 a box because it's special now? And the set boosters go to $160 Canadian because that's the now standard box. Be careful what you wish for, because all the awesomeness they're giving us, that does come at a price. And every time that market nicks up a little bit more and everyone buys into it, Wizards gets the thumbs up go ahead to keep printing it and keep doing it and keep twisting and turning inside their avenues to get to our wallets. Might be a time to buy singles you hear us talk about all the time on the channel. Maybe you should pick the particular cards you want. Maybe satisfy yourself that way instead of cracking packs, which probably doesn't have much in it. Something to think about, guys. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section, because you know what? It's not black and white. There's a lot of shades of gray in there, and Wizards is finding every way they can to get in. Have a great one today, guys. I look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers. Thought I would bust this part out at the end of the video for those who were curious. So remember, this double features select cards from Innistrad Midnight Hunt and Innistrad Crimson Vow into a unique draft experience. It features a special art treatment on every card, inspired by black and white classical monster movies. They are similar to Eternal Night showcase lands from Midnight Hunt. I get it, guys. It's pretty exciting stuff, okay? Regular cards includes a randomly inserted premium version of all cards. Wow. The pre-release of cards, all right? Yeah. Now, the events, the Commander Party could be a lot of fun. I'm curious to see what they'll do with all this, guys. But remember, pre-release events are January 21st, 2022. The Commander Party is on the 28th to the 30th, 2022. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how they play this all out. And remember, it'll only be available as a draft booster box with no single packs available. The product will only be available at WPN local game stores with no planned online release. This release strategy just adds to that collectability of the cards who are believed to only be available in a limited run. You notice that little section at the bottom there? Subject to change. They can do whatever they want, so whatever they say does not mean we have to believe it. Pay attention to those little details, because I know it's going to be a good product and I know it's a great way to get into people's wallets, and I want to warn people against that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. This last little bit is what I thought was important to add into the end of the video. Have a great one, everyone. Hey everyone, welcome back. Big shout out to all my amazing patrons out there who help actually make this channel exist. Guys, thank you so much for the continued support you show me each and every day of every month of every year. Also, guys, keep rocking. I really appreciate it. Have a great day today. I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Thanks for watching.